All right. Well, I am starting to do the November readings, and I've done some readings for this week, and there have been so many loud um, synchronicities with ancestors that I'm going to do an ancestor reading right now. In this eclipse energy, we have the new moon in Scorpio on the 25th. And that definitely, in the month of November, we have this sense of the veil being very thin, right? We talk about that on Halloween and All Souls Day, All Saints Day. The veil is very thin. So I want to ask the collective here, the collective spiritual energy here, please. Messages for all of us, messages for the collective, please. All right, fellow travelers, this has come up too, definitely. Discovering truth, that too. Fogged in, go slow, take some time. It's come to my attention that during this last week, or this coming week, that's it, this coming week, some of us will be asked to step up in terms of speaking our truth. And for however you feel about this, some of you may feel that it's been a long time coming. Some of you may be like, thank God I finally get the chance to really speak my mind. Some of you may be terrified about this and have been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And I'm here to tell you that I don't think there's a way to get around your truth. Okay, I think in order to have, it's not about keeping the peace. It's not about anything other than your own personal power. But I also feel like some of you may be discovering some truth about yourself and discovering some truth about your situation and feeling unclear about the next step. Like we always think about the truth or the Ace of Swords as, oh, I'm getting clarity. But what if the truth brought you less clarity? All right, let's see where we go. Ancestors, please. Yep, Seven of Swords, Devil energy, Ten of Swords. All right, so this is the opposite of truth. The Seven of Swords is sneaky behavior, somebody who's lying, and it's been a toxic energy for quite a while. You'll be happy to know that that's ending. Okay, we have this Ten of Swords that's shown up a bunch of times this week too. So, I feel like any toxic energy around keeping the truth away, either you keeping the truth away from yourself, like being kind of not really wanting to look straight at something, not really wanting to look straight in the mirror. We all have those moments during our day when we walk by the mirror and we're like, okay, I'm just not looking. There's some kind of energy like that. Like you don't really want to see. You don't really want to see what it would be like without that. Sometimes we get enslaved to things that hold us back. But if I were to be free of that, would I be afraid? Would I feel out of the box? Would I feel out of my comfort zone? Has the toxicity become my comfort zone? Okay. Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit. Oh, that's so beautiful. All right, that's great. I'll talk you through it in a second. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles showing up faithfully, the Two of Cups. There's that confusion, the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Secrets, and the Two of Swords. So that's interesting. We have three twos here, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. What's missing is the Two of Wands. And that's choice. It's also prayer. It's also asking the universe for what you're looking to manifest. The Two of Wands is like, all right, I'm ready. So I don't know if you ever watched that episode with Oprah. Her name is escaping me, this actress that she talks to. And she said that she had many unhappy relationships. And she said, a friend of mine said, you got to get on your knees and you got to ask for exactly what you want. The whole deal, every single detail of it. And she's like, really? I'm supposed to tell God I want someone with broad shoulders and someone who has a cute butt? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes. Say the whole truth. Don't just, I almost feel like that's how we got in this position in the beginning. We got stuck in something because it was just okay. We got stuck in something because it wasn't quite right, but also I don't know if I'm ever going to find what's quite right. So I'm going to stay in the thing that is, I don't know, not half-assed, but kind of not really it. The Two of Pentacles for a long time, wondering if I should walk away, wondering if I should step up, wondering how can I change. If you have relationships in your life that you have tried everything with, this could be a family relationship too. I feel like the better choice right now is to go the direction of truth. Okay, discovering truth, discovering the wisdom that you have learned from this person. Even if this was a very tough, treacherous, toxic, all due respect to Capricorn, all right? If you have been in that situation, could have been a third party, you could have been being cheated on, or having someone keep a secret from you, right? There's confusion here. Someone has kept a secret from me, and that has kept me in jail. It has kept me in purgatory because I cannot make decisions if I don't know the whole truth. If I know the whole truth, then I'm making decisions based on something that has reality to it. If I'm continually looking at this person as somebody kind and generous to me, and yet they're stabbing me in the back the entire time, don't you think it would be of interest to you to learn that this person was stabbing you in the back? And how might that change your decision? All right? How might that change? It's with wisdom that we can make choices. Only through wisdom. And then what happens is, even though you discover the truth and right away you feel fogged in, you feel unclear, you feel like, oh my God, this person that I've known for my entire life has been lying to me for the last 15 years. Because you're willing to step into the wisdom and not run away from it. I feel like that's when Saturn going direct, Saturn is part of this card. Saturn rules Capricorn. Going direct, Saturn brings a gifty. All right. I talked about this on Friday. If you want to see that reading, I'm going to put a little link up here. I feel like this has to do with the secrets coming out, no more confusion. However, even though there is an opportunity here, it's just a possibility. It's not anything that is tangible yet. The challenge here is to shift into the energy of your truth, knowing this, knowing what happened, finally ending this, finally getting a sense of it, and being able to step into the light of your wisdom. And that is what's going to bring about the new beginning here. Now, Two of Swords, High Priestess, I feel like for a long time you might have closed your eyes to it. Please clarify. High Priestess, Two of Swords. Page of Swords, message coming through, Four of Swords. Okay, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups. I just need a little healing time to myself. This message comes through, all right? The message comes through of truth. You finally hear about what's going on. I don't feel like you run away. I feel like you embrace it as, okay, now I understand. Now things for the past 3 years, 7 years, 10 years make sense. Now things are making sense. So you kind of take some time to yourself. I'm going to heal. I'm going to work on the healing. I'm not going to just continue along as if nothing happened. I'm not going to. But for a little bit here, you may discover the truth and you may not share that you know it. I feel like the ancestors are saying, hey, I'm shining a light on the truth for you, but it might work in your best interest not to say that you know it quite yet. All right. So I'm going to continue on with this reading. I will take a look at, I see Cancer and Virgo and Capricorn here. All right. So that may not be your signs, but I'm going to have a little extra information for them. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. All right. Link is below for you. Ancestors are speaking their truth. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.